cracking? It is, let's say, Wednesday morning. It is 7:05 here in Utah, St. George, Utah. And look at my view waking up. This is cool. I got a little bit of it on the intro, but anyways, we're back. We're back in action. We are heading to Illinois. Oswego, Illinois is where I'm going. Oh wait, forgot to. So we're gonna get to driving. We got some stuff coming up today. Well, pretty much a lot of driving today. Tomorrow we got some stuff coming up. I'm gonna put some lights inside the truck. Just some in-cab lights for decoration. Not just decoration, but I have a purpose for a set of lights that I want to put in here. Now we're gonna drive. I'm gonna get into the pre-trip right now, and we're gonna get ready to roll. So let's go do the pre-trip. The pre-trip, it's pretty easy. I mean, pre-trip is important because you want to make sure that you catch anything that's wrong with the truck, especially with tires, with your lights, stuff like that. So we are going to do the pre-trip. Let me get my stuff that I need. I already got people hitting me up this morning, making sure I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm filming a YouTube video. Just kick back, relax, let me do my thing. But yeah, last night I pulled in. I was really tired. I thought I was gonna get a 30-minute video out of what I did, but I didn't. It's like a 5-minute video. Was tired. Had a long weekend, a long week. Deal with my grandma in the hospital and stuff like, you know. If you watched the video last night, you got it. Grandma's been sick. 95 years old. I mean, oops, stupid hand. It's easier for them to get sick. My grandma's, she's a tough cookie. She'll be all right. Hopefully she gets to go home today. She don't like being in that damn hospital. Nobody likes being in a damn hospital, but I don't like seeing my grandma in a hospital. That crap sucks, dude. But let me grab my stuff for this pre-trip and then we'll continue. So yeah, that's a lot to take in, man, because they get to that age, start going to the hospital more, and then you're just like, man, is it already almost that time to say goodbye, or what do we got going on here? Stupid hand keeps getting in the way. I'm sorry. I apologize. But we're going to go ahead and check the oil. So, there's a dipstick. If you've never done this before, you want to wipe it off. Okay. Let's stick it back in there. Oh, I do this every day. The company requires me to do it every day, so I do it every day. So, right there. You see that? It's good enough. We got plenty of oil. So now, I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of it. Send it to the boss man. Where's the camera? Oh, here we go. Okay. I'll just take a picture of it. Send it to the boss man. So, that's that. I hope I don't get no oil on my sweater. I mean, this sweater is probably like 6 or 7 years old. It's jacked up. It looks clean in camera, but it's pretty jacked. Dang, stupid hand. Alright, so I guess my hand wants to be a part of YouTube too, so we're gonna go ahead and let him join. This one, we're gonna check the coolant. Stupid tank is dirty, but look at that little Cummins. It's pretty little Cummins, ain't she? Yeah, buddy. All right, so we're gonna check the coolant. Coolant looks good. There was another route I wanted to take. I don't know. I think it would have been better because no hills, like cutting through that New Mexico, or Arizona, New Mexico, and then up through like Missouri and all that. I just thought it was too long, and it was already too late. By the time I made my decision on what I was gonna do, I was already driving. So, but anyways, I hit like 4 subjects in a conversation at once, and talking about my grandma, talking about the pre-trip. Okay, next thing on the pre-trip, I don't need the other cell phone for that, but what I do need is my hammer. Yeah, I don't know if you got, like most of us, we have elderly people in our lives, or had if they've passed, but it gets scary when they get that age, get to a certain age, get older, and they start getting into the hospital. So prayers up for my grandma. Appreciate it, you know. I'm blessed though. I've had my grandparents for a long time, for most of my life, which is a blessing. So all right, let's finish up this pre-trip. I'm gonna do that. Check the tires. They all look good. Yeah, it's not an 18-wheeler, but we still gotta do 18-wheeler stuff. Pre-trip. Damn, that shit already broke. Wait, did it? No. Alright. Yeah, I had to fix the license plate. Out of the bolts freaking snapped off on it, so I had to do that yesterday. Alright. No leaks. Yeah, we still got to do the same thing as the semi-truck drivers pre-trip, and it's a pretty Cummins. So yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, looks like we're about ready to hit the road. I gotta check my my emergency flashers and my headlights and stuff, and we'll be ready to roll. But Utah is beautiful. I love it out here. It's so pretty out here. Look at this. Look at that canyon, man. Like this little crest right here. Pretty cool housing project right there, huh? But like just how the sun just beams off of that. Like it's cool. It's so cool. So there we are. Sun's coming up. We're gonna hit the road. I think, okay, so down the freeway a little ways is where I took that walk to that little trail out here. If you check that video out, I did all right. It's a cool. I just wasn't prepared for the heat. I should have known because the temperature is right inside the damn truck. So I'm out there in a dang beanie, walking around at 100 degrees outside. Yeah, some of us have issues. Alright, so we're gonna check the flashers. Oh yeah, and my lights, my headlights. Gotta check the headlights. So yeah, out there sweating it, bro. Not my best moment, but but that one was definitely not one of them. Stupid fingers getting in the way. So okay, so we got both blinkers. Hey. So everything looks good on the truck. Oh yeah, we finally got the doors fixed. That was another. See, the thing about this company, I like working with them. I truly do. I enjoy my job here and enjoy the people I work with. But they tend to do things ass backwards, like straight up ass backwards. So let's get the doors fixed. They send me to a collision center. I said, why are you sending me to a collision center? They don't do stuff like this. Let me see if I can put you back. And anyways, this is all going down in Kentucky. So I told him, I said, this place does not work on stuff like that. You shouldn't have sent me here. And they said, I called. And they do. They will work on it. Yeah. Okay. So I take my happy ass down there. 45-minute drive. Talk to the lady. Say, hey, I got the seal on this door that I need to get fixed. She looks at it. And she goes, what do you mean? Like, because at this point we're in the office. I go inside the office. You know, I told her, I got a weather stripping on a 26-foot box truck that fell off, and I need to replace it. And she's like, what? I said, yeah, my boss sent me down here. She's like, what? So she goes, let me go outside and look at it. So we walk out there, and she goes, your boss? And what's your boss's name? I tell her my boss's name, and she goes, we didn't get a phone call from nobody. I said, well, they told me that they called and that you guys do this stuff. She's like, we didn't get a phone call from nobody. I'm like, all right. So now I'm starting to get freaking heated, because first you lied to me, now you got me running around, and at this point I'm just like, you know what, why don't you call a trailer repair place? They do this stuff. That's what they do. I called a guy. He was going to do it for $215. Okay. A trailer repair guy in Kentucky was going to do it. These bozos send me a freaking address to a mechanic shop. Not a diesel mechanic. Not a truck repair trailer shop, but a mechanic tire shop for regular vehicles. And I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, dude, are you sure these guys are going to work on this and put the seal on and straighten out the hooking mechanisms for the doors? Yes. Okay, I said, all right. So I get there. Now these guys, I don't even know anybody showed up. I was inside the truck waiting for people to pull up. I was looking at the driveway, waiting for people to pull up, right? Because they said he wasn't there. All of a sudden, I just feel a bunch of, like, I hear a bunch of noise in the back of the truck, in the box of the truck. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I walk out there and these guys are already getting started. Cool. I love the enthusiasm, but you don't come up to the cab and say, hey, we're here to work on the trailer. Let's go. Let's look at it. Nah, they don't do none of that. So, the dispatcher calls me and says, hey, ask him how much it's going to be. So I ask him how much it's going to be. He says $250. I tell my dispatcher, he goes, oh no, that's too expensive. I say, hey, hold up, man. I am not going to no more places. You guys give me a runaround every time that there's something that needs to be done to this truck. I go every time, and I tell you guys where you should go, and you send me to, like, who the hell goes to a damn collision if you got a truck and you're not working on any window weather stripping or door weather stripping, like rubber like this? I don't know. It blows my mind sometimes, but like I said, I enjoy working with these guys. They're not on my back. I mean, God forbid if anything needs to be done on the truck, it's a damn golden goose hunt. But everything's good. Everything's good. I'm having fun. So I'm gonna get ready to roll out. I'm gonna make my phone calls, and then I got people already checking on me this morning. So, not my boss, not my company or anything, just family members, friends, and stuff. So we will get back to you. I will get back to you in just a moment, and we'll be hitting the road, and hopefully by lunchtime I'll have another topic for you, and we'll talk about that. And So until then, enjoy your day, and I will see you. What up, YouTube? Finally finished. I didn't make it to Denver like I wanted to, but I'm at the end of the mountain pass. After this, it's just downhill and flatland, so I should make it to Illinois. Well, at least close to Illinois. Not right on top of it, but I threw down 607 miles. I was close. But I'm wiped out. I'm tired. I'm gonna try and edit this video tonight. Most likely I'll have it edited tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. Videos are still coming. This load right here, like, is on a really tight schedule, and there's some things I wanted to stop and check out, but I don't have time on this load. So we'll see what's up with the next load. We're picking up just outside of Chicago. I might have to move some videos around just to make this. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll put it together and it'll come out all right. Well, 22 subscribers. That's freaking crazy. That's awesome. Thank you guys for watching. So yeah, man, I want to get off this load. Okay, here's what happened. I was gonna say goodnight, but here's what happened to me today. I got called into inspection. I got a ticket for not carrying chains. Yeah. That's a $135 ticket. So that was that. I didn't make it to Denver. But we're gonna keep on trucking. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. Obviously, I'm bedding out and shit. But peace. Hopefully the next load, man, we'll be able to stop and check some stuff out. See where we're going. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Good night.